Hey, it's Chris from Vero here, and today I'm going to show you around our product, Vero Newsletters. Newsletters is the first email marketing platform for the modern data stack. And what this means is, rather than requiring you to send or sync your raw user data across to our database, instead, Vero Newsletters connects directly to the databases or data warehouses that you've already got set up and where your user data already lives. There are a number of great benefits that come with this approach, but the key one is that it helps teams and marketers get access to more accurate and more complete user data much faster. The best way to understand the difference in how this works is to see it in action, so let's get into the demo. I just set up a brand new Vero Newsletters account. There are three core concepts that you'll become familiar with when navigating Vero Newsletters. The first are data sources. Data sources are where you connect and integrate your data platforms. These can be lightweight like Airtable or Google Sheets, or they can be full-scale SQL-based data platforms like Amazon Redshift, Snowflake, Google BigQuery, Postgresql, and many more. We're adding new integrations all the time. The second core concept are channels. Channels are where you define how messages will actually get delivered to your recipients. Right now, Vero only supports email as a channel, and you can integrate Mailgun and SendGrid or use our own internal email platform. However, we're adding new channels all the time with SMS and mobile push not too far away. The third core concept are newsletter campaigns themselves. Newsletter campaigns are how you design your message content and track the results to a group of recipients. I'm going to go ahead and create a new newsletter campaign. There are just two steps to getting your newsletter sent. The first is designing your message content. For designing email content, there are three options. You can use our custom-built drag and drop editor to visually build a stunning email that works across all major email clients, including mobile clients. You can use our HTML editor to drop in raw HTML that you design somewhere else. Or for a Gmail-like editing experience, you can select our rich text editor. I'm going to go ahead and choose the drag and drop editor because it's our most popular. I'm going to choose one of our pre-built templates, and then I'm going to make a couple of edits so you can see what it's all about. It's important to note that whatever editing experience you choose, whether it's the drag and drop, HTML, or rich text editor, you can personalize your email with dynamic data based on the data you load from your data source. Here I'm going to insert the user's first name. I'm happy with my content, so I'll hit save and head back to load in my audience. This is the second step to finalizing my message campaign. Here, I've already configured a Postgresql data source, so I'm going to select that to load in this particular audience. Because Postgresql is a SQL-based data source, I can use SQL to narrow down and segment the audience that I want to send this message to. This SQL editor enables me to use all of the standard Postgresql functionality, including joins, where clauses, transformations, whatever you're used to using, and you can do all of this in real time, previewing the results as you go. I'm going to do something super simple here and just select the first 10 rows of my test data. Once I'm happy with my audience, whether it's simple or complex, I hit import to load this audience for this particular newsletter campaign. Once I'm happy, it's simply a matter of sending myself a preview to make sure everything looks perfect, and then scheduling up my newsletter, which I can do for right now or for a date and time in the future. So why is this cool? Well, there are a couple of reasons. The first is definitely speed. You don't have to set up another tracking library or another data sync, and you don't have to maintain those things over time. This removes a huge headache. The second is completeness and accuracy. Because you're tapping into user data that you've already got, you can use all historical data straight away. This way of working also encourages all the teams across your business to invest in one centralized view of the customer shared between product, marketing, and beyond. This means you can send more dynamic, more personal emails to your users with greater confidence. The third, cost saving. Because we're not storing a copy of your user data, we don't charge you for it. Vero Newsletters is innovative, and we only charge for messages sent. This is a huge shift from most email marketing platforms which charge per subscriber and gives you far more aligned pricing. And finally, growth. As your business grows, you can switch out the data platforms that you plug Vero into. That means you can start with something like Airtable and scale all the way up to platforms like Amazon Redshift or even beyond. So that's Vero Newsletters. We've got a generous free plan that you can use as an individual or a business to message your customers. We'd love you to sign up and check it out. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please get in touch. Email us at support@getvero.com. Thanks.